wasn't there.
That's one of the saddest things I've ever heard.
Don't feel sad for me. I've never felt more alive.
Well, good. Then you'll have no problem getting the message to my patients in Savannah.
I hate having to choose between old friends and new friends. Hey, I've got our next move. Those medical supplies will put a lot of guerrillas back together. Gracias. Lucky appreciates them too, even if she doesn't show it. And bringing her morale. Hope you have good camera skills. What do you kids say? No filter?
Danny, vamos. Smells like old around here.
We have a bogey in restricted airspace. Attention pilot. Land now or you will be fired upon.
Who?
Her name's Gabriella. She's a girl from the fishing village. Used to bring us food and supplies. Lorenzo used to tease her for her tattoos and her crazy hair colors. We loved her visits. Until one day she told us she had some good news and said she'd be leaving Yara. That was the last time we saw Gabriella. My neighbor thought he saw her at that Biovita place.
Tattoos and colorful hair. I'll keep an eye out for her.
Gracias. I'm worried something terrible has happened.
Medics on duty.
Nothing there.
Engineer spotted. Officer. Better watch myself. under the water. What the fuck is in the lake? Al carajo. So many dead bodies in the water. Need to take a picture for Lorenzo. I think I'm going to be sick. Castillo, you fucking monster. I need more pics. Binga. So many. Binga. So many. Better take out that camera. Those look like cages. But for what?
¿Qué?
Binga. So many. These people are sick. Really sick. Is this what they're doing to all the outcasts? That must be Gabriela. Lo siento, Gabriela. Pinga. What the fuck are they doing to these poor people? I need more pics. I need more pigs. I think I lost him.
Who that lost something? Kulu? Who that lost something? Kulu or Johnny?
Well, he didn't lose something. It's just that I just thought they'd be acting so funny. I mean, which they should, but they be acting so funny. They really don't want parents up thinking that school and shit. So you gotta be buzzed in, you gotta do all this extra shit. And it's like, okay, I get it, security. But like, I told them yesterday, my son bumped his head on the van. I had to come pick him up because he said he left his jacket outside on the ground or whatever. She was like, well, these things goes in did you just stand and check down to see if there's anything left out there by kids and if it is, because it's been lost and found. And I'm like, okay, you can't just go get my kid's stuff. I had to come pick him up or whatever. I'll come back and pick it up. She was like, well, we don't have manpower. Whatever she said, I'm ready.
You don't need manpower, just hand it to him.
Really too much.
If he comes, he asks for it.
That's what shit. We lost and lost and found. Don't fucking think every time we go to the something the stuff or whatever, we can't find that shit. That's crazy. You gotta be hoping people do that shit so you can donate it, which is fine, but come on, not too much. Yeah, because people be really looking for that stuff and you donate it to the lost and found. How do people know y'all got a lost and found? You know what I mean? She's like, well, if you come down to the office, I can show you the lost and found. And yeah, but it's not lost. Because I'm telling you, it's on the playground. And people don't like it. If I can argue about that, they ask some questions that was just me and the test, but the others, I'm kind of cause problems.
corny. Being there is supposed to question.
Today is the 12th, and we're supposed to do this kickoff on Thursday, the 14th. I received no email where we're supposed to click on the link at.
Kick off over the job.
Yeah.
They didn't just use all your information. They been doing that shit.
I
Using
don't
people's
know.
information and opening bank accounts and all kind of crazy shit.
But I mean, because after today, we got what, 13 days before it starts to like the whole thing. But mother called this lady and talking to her about this plan together and stuff. This is ridiculous. He's not about to be sitting up in here all fucking day and just doing nothing. This is stupid. And then the password he gives them guys ain't shit. They finish that shit in like 10 minutes. Engineer, brush your teeth when you get done.
Yeah, so yeah, that's weird. I said that I didn't want that to happen. They talk about, oh, these are no, motherfucker. You will fall even further behind.
Not really. I mean, well, they don't want him to.
Not if he don't
just
feel like doing the work.
The lady's really pushing to work. She don't want him to come to school, like I said.
Not like
Just
I said,
by the words that she kept
not
saying and kept
if
saying.
he doesn't want to do the work.
No, he wasn't about to
Remember he
work.
said that he didn't want to do the work.
No, she said he was good academically. The only thing that he's kind of low in is his reading and stuff. But if he practiced that and come up, but she was like, other than that, he does really good and stuff. It's just he doesn't want to stay seated and he doesn't want to stay in the classroom or whatever and stuff. Because when you tell him not to, he'll get up and walk across the classroom and all this stuff. And then the other lady was like, but I know it. I told him that. I said, look, even though they found out that you were right, that you wasn't, the shit started in these situations and stuff, you still are not making it no better by not following the rules.
They're like, now we got something on your
in the
ass.
classroom. Exactly.
Like, dumbass, you had us, now we got you.
And that's what I told him. I was like, it's a both way thing, you know what I mean? This lady, Artega, he was like, Mom, I just don't like her. I was like, well, you don't have to deal with her and be in her presence if you do what you're supposed to do. She's the principal. That's, I mean, the assistant principal. That's the only time you have to deal with her is when you gotta go to the damn office. Other than that, you don't have to deal with this lady. You just have to get it on Miss Thomas, okay? Go in there, listen to her instructions, and then sit, do your damn work. You ain't got to say shit to her. The only thing she's telling you about is the assignment, which is something you probably need direction on. Other than that, you ain't got to say nothing to her. You ain't got to say nothing to your friend either.
This should be enough to convince Lorenzo. But Tigre, I got the pics. You won't believe what they're doing to people. It's horrific.
Oh, I believe it. But it's Lorenzo who needs convincing. And
I
what
said,
about
if you don't go
Gabriella?
back to
I don't
school
know what to tell you.
and all this other shit, I'll be out there with you again. Take the paperwork. I said, you don't have to go back to school. What you think you're doing? I said, you playing yourself out of an education or just graduating and stuff. I said, I don't fuck if you don't want to go to college. That's your business. I was like, but what do you think is going to hurt? I said, and most importantly of all, they win. He was like, what? I said, they win. Nigga, they don't want your dumb ass to come finish school and all that shit or whatever. They want to see you not make it and fail and be out here bumming and doing all kinds of other shit. So It's the only one that y'all can do it on. What's that? Man, don't be coming in here and get out. Is this my blood? How do you get my blood back? Yeah, my link. Take a go, brush your teeth and wash your face, and then let you take some bugs off in that hat.
Look at that. You think somebody's gonna be sitting here taking care of his ass.
Mama,
You gotta find you one of these bitches or something shit. Like all the rest of these niggas is done who don't wanna learn living up or do what it takes to survive on their own. And that's realer than real. You gotta go find you a bitch nigga that's gonna take care of your ass, nigga, because it's not the place.
look at that. When you do what you do, but
I wouldn't give a fuck, nigga. I wouldn't care if you going somewhere and shit. That's what you like. You want it for yourself, nigga. At an early age, you didn't have to have that shit for yourself because nobody was treating you like that. Nobody was making you feel like a less one or that you wasn't gonna be able to succeed. Matter of fact, a motherfucker will try to put you in position to overachieve, showing you that you can do shit better than the rest of these motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Giving you compliments, letting you know that showing you. You see this workout that you doing? You see this work you doing? This is work that people is 3 grades older than you doing.
Come on, get up.
But you couldn't look into yourself and see that as something. You thought it was nothing.
Get up.
And by thinking it's nothing, you fucked yourself. And everybody else who care about you. Because we all were sitting here like, what the fuck is going to happen with this cat, man?
It don't matter. I mean, that school does matter all the way up to 8th grade, but it don't matter up to 8th grade.
It doesn't matter, period. I'm going to tell you why. Because it's not even about that what you learning. It's about the connections that you make. Somebody that can say, we went to this grade together, we went to this together, you helped me, I helped you. That's how you get in with people's families that you never would have got in with because you were nice to the motherfuckers. You know how in all the movies, they always got the little white kids that's rich or they got well off. They're always like that socially ostracized. Nobody want to be cool with them. Nobody, you know what I mean? Nobody really hangs with them unless they just in a school full of rich motherfuckers. Then everybody's rich, so it don't really matter. Everybody kicking it. But when you got them motherfuckers, you got to get in with them. It is what it is. I ain't saying you got to be chummy best friend. I'm just saying you got to be able to be like, hey man, remember me from with the Woo? If you ever run across them, you know what I'm saying? And it be a good report to where it don't be like, oh, fuck that motherfucker. That motherfucker's stupid. Or I wouldn't fuck with that motherfucker for nothing. It'd be more like a, yeah, man. I remember you, man. A lot of them people that was out there, they didn't make it, man. How you been doing? And then you tell them, and they be like, man, I can help you with that. They be like, I can help you with that, man. I know the people who over there. That's my dad's best friends. You know what I'm saying? Or they were contributors to my dad's campaign. Like, what? Your dad's campaign?
Yeah.
Just saying, baby, shit. We gotta get our kids used to being in charge and available to make stuff happen instead of just always not having nothing happening. We begging for somebody to get us out of our community. That's just the weakest shit. I mean, it's true, but it's the weakest shit to me. Nobody's begging to leave out their communities but us. We the only motherfuckers that's begging to get out of our communities and not return and will not give back to that community, even though we feel like you're supposed to get out of the community. You don't even want to give back to it. I mean, so what the fuck is the community gonna ever have? A motherfucker who coming from it ain't trying to give back and ain't trying to be there, and the motherfucker that's there is only there because they haven't found a way and don't or really just don't care. They rather just that's interesting to them, that lifestyle.
Sometimes some of them don't have choice. What to do with that lifestyle or do whatever stuff like that.
Yeah, everybody, I figured out we all got a choice.
Right, some of them don't.
I mean, you can change your lifestyle.
If I was younger, if I would have gotten into money and stuff, I would have moved out the hood too. I probably would have helped out, but I wouldn't already live there, especially if I had an abundance of
Nah, because
money,
that'd be
because
stupid for you to do that. But I'm
people
saying,
be ready to rob
why
you
not
and
help? Like you said, why not help create a situation where the best kids are coming out of that environment instead of the worst? Why we can't never do above and beyond and this shit, it just shit don't make sense to me. It's not adding up. Like these kids is fast as fuck. They can learn every dance. They can learn every lyric to a song. You know what I mean? But then it's like, why you
nobody's
don't
there
want
to
to
push
fucking
the
do no school?
education. Nobody's there to push it.
And not even in school, because they can do it. Because Nevada and the mall told me they can sit down and get in front of a computer and do what it takes to do it. I mean, easy shit. I'm talking about the hard shit, the shit where you got to dig in 3, 4 books to get to answer one
They
question.
don't want to do that.
You know what I'm saying? You got to cross reference and be moving around all different points of interest. Come on,
They
man.
don't want to
That's
do
just
that.
that. Why you think I've been so long since I did? Because that's just all I had to do was do
They
that.
don't want to do that because it's not being able, it's not giving them no
And then
free
you be
time to
afraid
able
you're
to
gonna lose all the
socialize and
information.
stuff or whatever.
Because you be
That's
like,
what it is. They
how am I
don't
gonna
care
remember
about
all
that
this
shit.
stuff?
They don't care about that. They don't want to dig in 3 and 4 books and stuff or whatever. That's like I was telling Danica last week because she was like, "This class is hard."
That's why I
said,
told her I
"No,
don't want to see her cheating with that phone. I said,
no,
don't be doing
you
that.
can't cheat with that phone. You have to read that book." And like I told her, I was like, "You want to?" I said, "Why is it so hard?" And she was like, "Because I don't get the work." I said, "Did you read the chapters like you're supposed to?" And she was like, "No, I scanned through them." I said, "So how is the work supposed to come to you or be easy if you don't read the chapters like you're supposed to?"
Right.
She was like, "Well,
You
the
gotta be on
chapters are
it
like
about that.
60 pages long."
So?
I said, "It doesn't matter." I was like, "You're in an AP class. You better get used to it, especially if you want to be a doctor or a surgeon."
Yeah, you're gonna be
really
reading
gonna
all
be
kind of
reading
books
and
all the way
social
through
life.
4 and 5
You're not
times.
gonna have no
You're not
social
gonna be able
life.
to read
I
it
said,
one
being
all the
on
way through
Instagram
once.
and TikTok
Right.
and all that bullshit, that's out the
Let's
window.
dumb it down.
I said, that's not what you're gonna. I said, "Girl, please." I was like, your heads is gonna be stuck in books for like at least good 6 years. I said, but think of it at the end. You're gonna take 6 years of your life to have your head stuck in books and stuff or whatever, making something and setting yourself up for success. While your friends is on TikTok doing what? Shaking their asses and dancing and trying to look pretty. So while you got a big fat bank account, these bitches has got what? Nothing, but their looks dwindling down real fast. Cause that shit's not gonna last forever. And she was like, "Well," I said,
They don't be
I said,
listening
"Now."
to that. They be listening, but
She
they
said,
don't. You
"I
know what I mean?
want to transfer out of this class." I said, "Why do you want to transfer out of this class?" I said, "Actually, it's too late for you to transfer out." "No, it's not." "Yes, it is. It really is because you're already into." She said, "I can transfer out in November." I said, "Well, I'm going to contact your counselor and I'm telling them you're not going to transfer out of this class." I said, "Why do you want to transfer out?" I said, "Oh, because of cheer." And she looked at me and she was like,
What
I
about
said,
you?
"No, I'll pull your ass out of cheer real quick."
Really?
"Hell
She
yeah, I
talking
will.
like that?
I will pull your ass out of chair."
No, 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 not that. I ain't saying about you putting her
out.
out. I know you'll put her out. I'm saying she really's on that. Like,
That's what I told her. I said, "It is not all about cheer." I said, "Cheer ain't gonna get you no scholarships and all." I said,
you said it would.
It might. I said it might. I said, but realistically, really, is that what you want to go to college for? For cheer and be cheering and stuff or whatever?
She might like that,
please.
Ebony.
Fuck no.
Like the white lady said. It's because you guys got your butts draws up your ass.
Oh, lady. She was a trick. Like I told her, high school is for rubbing elbows, making connections, because you don't know who knows who. You don't
Damn
know.
sure don't.
I said you could use high school for resources and stuff. I was
That's
like,
what I was just saying.
I know, and that's what that guy told Darius last week. He said, "Let me tell you something, young man." He's like, "I grew up out here." He said, "And I ain't gonna say I was an angel because I did bad stuff too." He said, "But what I learned is that you could be out here and stuff or whatever, but do what you gotta do." He was like, rub elbows with these people, get to know these people and stuff. He said, "I ain't saying that you gotta be their best friend, you gotta kiss their asses and stuff." He said, "That's not what I'm saying." He said, "I'm saying like, so think of it like this. He said, if you got them to love you," he said, "because that's what I did. I made them love me." and stuff. So when I did do bad stuff, I got in trouble. I just didn't get in as much trouble. So if something happened, they were like, okay, you better not let it happen again. Go to class. He was like, and these are the people who helped me make it through and set me up and helped me get into college. He said some 4-year college he's going into.
I wouldn't give a damn long as they helped me, and I could say they helped me. Shit.
That's what he said. He said they helped me
shit.
And stuff or whatever. He was like, that's what you want to do. You want to get them to love you. You want to get them to help you and stuff or whatever instead of be against you. Like,
so focused on being angry. So focused on being angry, it don't make sense.
You'll fail. He said, I grew up out here. And so he was saying how he moved out here around the same age as Darius and shit or whatever. He said he didn't like it and all that stuff or whatever. So I don't know. He said he'll work with there. He was like, I'll work with you because he works for the district now and stuff or whatever. And he got an office up at the high school. And he was like, oh, I work with you. I'm like, blah, blah, blah. He was like, yeah, I work with my students right now up at the high school. And so he was like, I want to BSU. I was like, oh, you do, huh? He said, yeah. I was like, okay. So it's like it's nice to put a name with a face and stuff. And then I just need to get up and get dressed now. Come on, we gotta go. You well past time to go. He was like, oh, you know my sister. He said, Shanika. I was like, oh yeah. He was like, yeah, she's solid.
Like if you ain't doing what you're supposed to be throwing my name out there, nigga.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm talking maybe I don't give a damn we brothers, nigga and sisters. Nigga, don't put my name in that shit. Don't like we tight or we do the same thing or like the little white boy did. We put the apple on the desk.
Yeah, she
like,
said,
hell never.
He was like, oh, he was like, she's good. He was like, she's gonna be all right. He said she's cool. She's a good student or whatever. He was like, yeah, she's in my black student union or whatever they call it now. Oh, Janine, get up. Let's get dressed.
They need to be trying to renovate that shit instead of just keeping the status quo. They need to be in the class asking real questions like why, like game changing questions, not just the questions you think no one's gonna get mad about. They need to be in them classes really pressing that issue.
Go brush your teeth.
That's how you change the game. And that's how you get people to see the worth. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Instead of y'all just they just got a class. They ain't doing nothing with the class. The class is supposed to be like revolutionary. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. It's supposed to be revolutionary though. It's supposed to bring revolutionary ideas and thoughts to y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Up with that, and it's all right.
Well, you don't have to, but and that's the perfect setting. Why? Because you'll have white people that's always that resistance. There's always resistance no matter what in life, but in all areas. There's always a form of resistance. For there not to be a resistance, that you need to be looking around, wondering when is it coming. You know what I mean? But the point is that you have to see it for what it is. And if Danica and them at her age is able to come together and put, like I said, some type of student union together that's really making moves, where it's not like the last 6 years they've been dealing with the same bullshit, not getting nowhere. If they really broke that shit down, like, I mean, serious shit, not like small shit, like actually study and then find out, like, goddamn, who are these cultures that everybody that got us worshiping these deities and all that, and why are they deities accepted when all these cultures that came before them deities not accepted, or cultures are not accepted? Why do we have to believe and go along with the narrative that you created, you know what I mean, versus the one our own ancestors created? And why do we have to feel embarrassed or like we committing a crime or some type of grave damn, you know what I mean, gravely damnable thing by worshiping our ancestors, man, and representing and respecting them, showing reverence to them? They care. They got days. They got whole days for theirs, but we can't have days for ours. You see the game? Christopher Columbus days, St. Valentine's Day, all these different days that they throw out there for people that they want. You know what I mean? St. Nicholas and all this other bullshit. But when we try to celebrate our ancestors, it's that's you guys is putting them on a pedestal. That's idol worship. I'm just saying, Ebony. Nobody's thinking, and that's the shit I'm saying that they need to be doing. They need to be in them schools challenging them people, and that in turn builds dialogue, makes everybody have to work because nobody wants to be wrong. Nobody wants to sit in front of a class and be wrong. You know what I mean? So the parents got to work because if you giving your kids information and they going to that school challenging them teachers, then you better be able to back up what you talking about. Or just quit. Don't just tell your kids your teachers ain't shit. Show them.
Excuse me, Dad.
What's up?
Can I come in?
What you needed in here?
To come talk to Mom.
Hmm?
Talk to Mom.
You don't need to come talk to Mom. What you need to come talk to Mom for? You telling on somebody?
No.
So what you need to come talk to Mom for then?
I don't talk to her because I need to ask her if she is not done with my
Switches.
off my face.
Johnny Harakuti.
Did you charge that in the bathroom? Yes. Did you go brush your teeth and wash your face? I did.
Johnny.
But Dad, I did it.
Yeah, right.
Go get your backpack.
Mama's funny. She caught you slipping.
How she catch me?
Because you didn't really brush your teeth.
I did.
Okay, Johnny.
Oh,
You say so.
What is that?
I know Ajania gonna be the kind that's because she gonna learn information. She gonna take what they're teaching her, but I'm gonna show her how to read books. That's why I'm gonna give Kulu and them and Ajania and them and Mashari them the real books, so they can stop fucking playing games, thinking that reading some goddamn underpants is gonna get them where they need to go, or some dumbass SpongeBob book or something. No, I'm gonna start bringing them the information. You start getting, going deep swimming in that. I'm just saying, Ebony. Because what they don't know is gonna always be up because of us. You hear me? It's gonna always be because of us. Because they can't say, oh, my dad didn't teach me that, oh, my mom didn't try to teach me that.
Right?
If you teaching them, you know what I mean? That's one.
Put them on my pink. Mom, I want to show my pink to my teacher. That would have been so pretty. Yeah. So every letter on. Yeah, so all this time you say you were going to buy me a pink thing with letters on it. I have to color the letters. Yeah. Oh, I got to color the letters there.
If you do, it's not going to be too bad, is it?
That's not going to be too bad. Maybe color it. Yeah, you sketch right here for me. Because I was going to sketch right there, but now you really need to sketch for me. Stand up. Gotta go. I gotta fly. Mom, at school, all this whole time, at school, I don't know how to sit it up. So that's why I have to sit it.
Don't act like you don't know something. Look how you gonna talk to your mama like that. Don't do that. That's how you gonna pick my feet. You need to be really good.
Go wash your face. Go.
Because I'm getting ready for school.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. A little girl needs to go to school.
A little girl.
Yeah, a little.
Go wash your face. We gotta go.
A little LOL girl. No, don't take them LOL to school because if somebody steal them,
They won't. They'll just be at home, like, returning home to school.
Go.
I really wish you could get LOL. You know, like pick your colors. I think they're trying to lock them together like that to make you force like relate race relations.
So Benny, I was ready at school. And, oh, this is cold. You know which baking powder you use for my mom? Oh, yeah. I'm going to bring this to school.
Let's go.
Okay, I'm bringing this to school. This is a coat.
Get your coat. Right there in your backpack. Come on. Put your coat and backpack right here.
Yeah, when I bring toys to school.
Ajadia. Coat and backpack. Don't get so distracted. Where's your lunch box?
Play with it.
Take it out. Come on, let's go.
Oh, I got knuckles.
Come on, you gotta go. You gotta go off the floor. Not hard body, just like that. So you can feel that.
No. Dad.
Nope, get your stuff. Let's go. Come on. Let's go.
So there's one LOL doll at school.
Ajadia.
Yeah, Mama.
Get your backpack and your coat and let's go.
Mom,
What?
Jonathan ate my box.
Okay, there's more where that one came from. And there's 4 of them down there.
I gone. He had that in his hand. It's not birthday.
Ajadia.
It's my birthday, so you ain't gonna be talking.
I know. You got your coat and backpack?
No,
Why you leave it?
I left it in there.
No, you need to get it and let's go. Go give your dad a hug and let's go.
You're not taking us?
No.
Because this compass is going to leave us.
No, it's not. If you hurry up.
You better get up. You didn't even comb your hair. That's why you threw that beanie on. You better stop doing
I
that.
went to sleep on time.
This is a beanie?
Yeah, that's a beanie. You better stop just throwing beanies on to cover up the fact that you ain't do your hair.
Oh, that's what I see you.
Well, why didn't you feel sorry?
It's open? Yeah. Because
Hold on a second. Sounds all right in there.
it's like that. Now I'm going to school.
You didn't give me no hug.
Huh?
You didn't give daddy no hug.
I'm gonna give my LOLs a hug
You
too.
give your daddy a hug. Can't no LOL.
I'm gonna give my LOLs a hug too because they never got a hug.
Ajania, go. You gonna be late. You can't give LOLs a hug.
What?
You're gonna be late.
No. But the school bus already coming. I went to sleep. Here, Mom, I was just using my LOLs a hug.
Give me your backpack. Where's your lunchbox? Okay. You go get your, no, go get your coat. Yeah.
I was already holding it in my hand, but it fell.
Excuse me, is this your, thing you need?
Mom, Dad,
Yes, Ajabania.
Dad, thank you for giving me a LOL.
You're welcome, baby. You
Yeah,
guys,
but if I bring this to school,
you
maybe
just better be good. Period.
I'll be good. It's
Don't
still
be
my
being
birthday,
mean.
Daddy. That's why they showed a lot of flowers. Didn't it show a lot of flowers on it?
I see them.
What does it say?
Pick